The United States military began major combat operations in Iran. Bombs will be dropping everywhere.
Thank God the U.S. government is doing something about the savage Iranian regime. Don't you know the Iranian government slaughters civilians with little to no accountability for the state agents who do it? Has supported terrorists and ruthless regimes, funding them and defending their horrific abuses. Once shot down a civilian airline, killing nearly 300 people. Has recklessly used barbaric weapons linked to birth defects. Exposes their own men to toxins linked to debilitating and deathly illnesses. Has used inhumane torture. Repeatedly lies to justify violence. Is always intervening in the affairs of sovereign countries to amass more power, often helping install vicious rulers. The US government has a moral obligation to help the Iranian people overthrow the illegitimate extremist regime, except the US government slaughters civilians with little to no accountability for the state agents who do it. Has supported terrorists and ruthless regimes, funding them and excusing their horrific abuses. Once shot down a civilian airline, killing nearly 300 people. Has recklessly used barbaric weapons linked to birth defects. Has used inhumane torture. Exposes their own men to toxins linked to debilitating and deathly illnesses, repeatedly lies to justify violence, and is always intervening in the affairs of sovereign countries to amass more power, often helping install vicious rulers. Once again, propagandists are celebrating another imperial American war and entanglement, manipulating reality to engineer public support when the US is one of the biggest aggressors and perpetrators of carnage in the world. Saying so doesn't mean I support the Iranian regime, which is viciously authoritarian and also a direct result of US interventionism. Many apologists for the war machine might insist that the US government is nothing like the Iranian government. How dare I make such a dangerous comparison? Aside from the fact that the American government has waged far more wars than the Iranian one in recent history, both governments and all governments rely on violence to assert authority, an inherent aspect of the state that has caused vast human suffering for as long as it's existed. Even if the US government weren't completely corrupted and in bed with powerful interests and industries, it is, and could be trusted to act with integrity and principle. It can't. Their track record of policing the world speaks for itself. Iraq, Afghanistan, Libya, Syria, Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia. Trillions have been wasted, countless lives have been lost, and terrorism is still alive and well. The longer history of US imperialism and interventionism saw everything from troops abusing natives to resources funneled to powerful special interests and the US helping tyrants rise to power. The bloodlusting authoritarians in the American government don't even care about Americans. Do you really believe they care about the innocent Iranians who just happen to live in the neocon warhawk's crown jewel?